Nothing, just... Do you still remember what the Whispers told me? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken Whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the Whispers began to fade until I became the F4. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna that they once whispered to me has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Wind rises!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
I chose to brave their
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan, using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled.
Give everything, Rover! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it! Show me your strength! The one to stand beside me for the throne is you! And only you.
Will be my blade. Keep together. Hopefully this helps.
Will face judgment!
Last chance. Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. Last chance.
I am the Tempest!
Don't fear the black dark road. Don't make it bold. Don't let it
This morning, do with this power, give your eyes as the blood.
burn as we fall. Still split the dark. We ride with roaring
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one person too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, you, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate, and I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Faithless one, receive the judgment of the hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Very well. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless peace of despair.
My sword.
Kato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Pointless empathy. Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser, left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Ah! Honor cannot.
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. A worthy opponent.
follow. Annihilation!
Pathetic stragglers! Unmatched! In control.
Hopefully this helps.
Never back down.
Wind calls, waves I am the tempest! Annihilation!
Conquest begins next. Stand tall before the eternal sun! Here, one strike is enough! So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Rover, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
We'll face judgment!
Fight by my side. Our blood is set demand. Here it ends now. In one strike. In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
In control. Think fast. Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with Roar.
Every move you've done is settled. Yet
May
there
applause
still
greet you,
clings to
heroes of
our
Septimont.
hands in the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A heart-won battle,
Not to
wasn't it?
move, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes.
your light to guide you back.
It's all thanks to you, Rover,
Eternal
Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, You, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits, but I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together. Go. I'll wait for you here.